watch will I get when I retire? Probably not a very big one. And then my colleague Pat came over to me and said, Fitz, come look at this product, I'm doing FM. I said, what's FM? It's Federico Mahora. I said, is that an Italian guy or something? She goes, no, it's actually a cosmetics company. I goes, I've never heard of them. So I said, what's the products like? So she opened her kit, and I said, can I smell 56 and number 64? I had a smell. Don't worry, I don't do cocaine. And I said, wow, this is absolutely fantastic. How much does it cost? You're telling me I spend £50 in Boots when I can buy the same fragrance at this price cost? Tell me more about it. I want to join, I want to start. So she signed me up. But I said, is it legal? I don't want to get arrested doing this. She goes, no, it's perfectly legal. Anyway, I bought my kit, I got registered, and I told everybody about FM. I was telling my work colleagues, I told my wife, anyone I could meet. How are you? How's your wife? How's your husband? Do you wear perfume? Anybody I could meet, I told them about FM. I had a fantastic summer, things were going great. I was recruiting people like second to none. I had 20 people in the team. Every day I checked my website, the team was growing. Then I had a little bit of a wobble because I was kind of recruiting too quickly. You know when your business grows too fast and you don't really know that much about the business. I was recruiting the wrong type of people and probably didn't attend enough training. So I said I needed help, and lo and behold, my guardian angel Lucy contacted me and said, Fitz, why don't you come to training? There's a Wednesday training run by Daniel and Terry in London. They'll help you. So I went along to the training and I met these wonderful people, Irina, Anna, Terry, Lucy, and they gave me the strength and the self-belief. And I said, what is it that you guys are doing? Because I've got the same kit as you, but what am I doing wrong? And they said, you have to maintain your self-belief. You have good days, you have bad days. It may be raining, you're knocking on neighbours' doors, they're not looking at you, they're not answering, but you have to maintain your self-belief. And lo and behold, I did that. Then October came, and I signed a gentleman called Mr. Brian Ashley. It's actually my cousin. And with him and myself, we sat down and said, what is it that we need to do with FM? We need to go for training, we need to strategize, we need to build, we need to encourage, we need to motivate. And thank you, Brian. He helped to push this team. We've got, I don't know how many in the team. Is it 200, 150? I'm not sure. We've gone international. It's actually gone explosive. I reached 21% in December. When I first started, they said 21%. That's 30,000 group sales. How am I going to get 30,000 group sales when one perfume is roughly 30 to 40 points? But we smashed that barrier. And like I said, very big thank you to you, Brian. Brian, if you could stand up at least. Thank you. So we went from there. Things have just been absolutely fantastic. I was just a normal bloke, normal man, working 9 to 5, looking forward to, well, generally good retirement. And lo and behold, FM came and turned the world upside down, and I love it. Absolutely fantastic. I've got people in the team that come up to me and said, you know what, Fitz, this FM business is brilliant. I was shy, I wasn't very confident, but FM shows you how to be confident. It forces you to come on stage, like me, and speak to hundreds of people that you don't know. But I love it, I don't mind. FM Thank you. FM teaches you business acumen. FM teaches you how to engage with people, learn about different people's personalities, learn different ways to speak to people. You make money, you smell good. What could be better than that?
Nothing.
Exactly. I was at a conference in October. When I came to the conference last year, I was 9%. I saw a gentleman come up on here. One was called Joe from Stoke-on-Trent. He's over there. And Joe had signed on a gentleman called David, who's over there as well. When I saw David, he said he's been in the business 3 months. And he's reached 15% by speaking to 10 people every day. He speaks to the dustbin man. No, he actually runs after the dustbin man. Yoo-hoo, come in, FM. He said he speaks to the dustbin man, he speaks to the postman, he speaks to the bakery guy, he speaks to the man at the corner shop every day. And I thought, you know what, I'm not doing much here because I kind of just doing it in my stride. I said, I need to up my game. So from October to December, I upped my game. Grew the team, got to 21%. I'm happy to say that I'm still happily married. I think it's come a bit of a notion, those who start a business kind of end up being divorced, but I'm happy to say me and Mary were still together. And Mary, my wife, she's over there at the back, she was actually doing a different network marketing business. I won't say the name, be capital A. And she wasn't really taking it taking it too seriously. Now every day I purposely come home from work and log in and say, Mary, come. You know, my team that was only 20 is 50 now. And Mary, you know, when the money was kind of like zero, it's 100 quid now. And Mary was like, wow, okay. And I kept doing that every day. And Mary, the money's 200 quid now. And the team's 100 people. And Mary thought, you know what, this guy, he's going to up and leave, isn't he? He's not going to need me anymore. So I thought, you know what, it's better to have two of you doing this. So I introduced my wife to the business. And, you know, she came out to collect her 3% today. She started in November, so well done to you, Mary. FM is great. If you've got your spouse with doing the business as well, it's even fantastic. You don't realise your wife is the silent partner behind the business because she's the one who, you know, takes care of the kids, does the household chores. I mean, my phone was ringing at midnight, FM Distributors, ladies, you know, and I was coming home very late from work and, you know, Mary trusted me because I'm a good husband. Trusted me that I was actually doing FM business and not kind of, you know, cavorting, you know, selling perfumes to young ladies. Thank you. You know, but she really stood by me and really helped, you know, to nurture and grow the business. Even my son who's 14 knows the business, and when he's 18, he's going to get a starter kit from me. Thank you. So, what can I say? What message do I want to leave today? For those who are working 9 to 5 and you're happy in your lives, you're happy in your jobs, that's great. There's nothing wrong with working 9 to 5. I do it. But for those who are kind of fed up of the Victoria line or Hammersmith and City line, fed up with the status quo, want something a little bit different in their lives and worried about financial problems and things that they want in life which they may not achieve, FM is the business for you. Don't leave here and then in 10 years' time think, remember that bloke in the blue suit? Yeah, the nice looking one. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Maybe we should have listened to him. Don't be, maybe we could have. Let's make today that day where you say, let's change our lives. Don't be in the matrix. Come out of the matrix and breathe fresh air. Because dreams do come true. And I'm living proof of that. So I'm just a normal guy from Enfield. So that's the message I want to leave today. Couple of notices. Anita, if you are here, and you see that the salary expenditure has gone up for FM, that's probably just my team because we're growing every day. Stephen Bourne, Roy Strong, Irina, Lucy, Anna, all the Pearl Orchards, you need more seats at the front because my team's coming to sit here with you. Last thing I want to say, what does FM stand for? It doesn't. Maria said that last year. I'm going to change that. It means follow me, Fitz Mensah. Thank you. God bless.